Good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back to the Harvey
Get the hell out of
Homestead.
here.
Yeah, you hear
No,
that?
no. Stop. Quick.
It's recording.
I know it's recording.
Good, good afternoon, y'all. Welcome back to the Harvey Homestead. If you're new, I'm Heather. Today is part 3 of the Sugar Cookie Day. We are going to be making royal icing. So follow along as we get started. Okay, so first steps first. You gotta take a lovely dry paper towel and put some white distilled vinegar on it. You want to wipe your bowl out because you want to make sure there's no fats or oils of any kind left in your bowl. And get it nice and good and clean. Don't mind the dogs, you know. They do this every day.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's tell the people what we're doing.
Oh, were you recording?
I am.
Oh, okay. So I didn't have meringue powder, so I made my own here. I took 4 egg whites, 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and I put it in my beater right here, my mixer. And I mixed it for 20 minutes until it got to like a medium peak. And then I put it on a cookie sheet, and I put it in my oven for 2.5 hours at 200 degrees. So, and when it got nice and hard, I ground it down to a lovely powder here. Now we're going to take that lovely powder. Alrighty, so we have 3 tablespoons of meringue powder here. We're going to dump it in this nice, beautiful KitchenAid here. And then I have, how many pounds is this? This is 2-pound bag of confection sugar. And we're going to take the whole bag and we're going to go, well, bam! Just knock it on in there. And then you want to shut this lovely doohickey, lock it up, and you want to stir this on low so the meringue and the powdered sugar gets nice and incorporated with one another. Alrighty, so to my lovely mixture here, vanilla flavorings are optional. I'm going to take my lovely vanilla here. I'm going to dump it in there. And then I'm going to take my corn syrup, which corn syrup gives it a lighter bite. Better than the store-bought stuff that just crumbles and falls all apart in your mouth. So I'm only going to put half of my water in. I'm going to go ahead and let that mix up and get nice and incorporated with one another. So now we're going to go ahead and open this up. See how nice and thick it is? It's too thick. I'm going to add more water to this, but I'm scraping everything down the sides and into the middle of my bowl. That way everything gets incorporated well and we don't have no dry spots. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put some more water in here. Just because it's not thin enough yet as I splash myself in the face. And I have it on a medium spin right now. That's looking more like it. Because we're going to go ahead and we're going to dip our cookies. So I want to make sure that it's not too runny but not too thick. Okay, so now that I got the consistency I want, so what I want to do, I'm making a pile here, and I want to go 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, and you see how that all disappeared and went back to its normal form? That means it's ready. So what I'm going to do, while I'm getting everything else set up and ready to go, is I'm going to put a damp towel over this. That way my icing don't harden up. That way it stays nice and soft. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take a lovely wet towels off here. And I got 2 bowls. I'm going to use gel color, red and green, for the holiday colors. I want that here. And I'm probably only going to put 2 spoonfuls in the bowl. Alright, so I have some red gel food color in here. I'm just going to put, let's start out with 4 drops. I'm just trying to make some beautiful holiday colors. I'm going to go ahead and put some more red in there because that looks a little bit pink.
The pink. Why that here?
Another 3 drops in there. I'm looking for that beautiful bright red. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, next we're doing green. And I'm just going to squirt a good bit in here. Oh, that's really pretty. It's a really pretty green.
I like green.
I think we're going to stay with this green right here. Alrighty, so now we got this beautiful icing. So we let it rest for 15 minutes and you let all the bubbles come to the top. I'm just going to take my spoon and smooth over these bubbles. Okay, and then I'm going to take my lovely red food color in here. And I'm going to make a couple beautiful lines in my white icing. And then I'm going to take my green food coloring, or icing that we made. Then I'm going to take my lovely skewer here. You can use anything that you would like. And I'm just going to kind of swirl these together like so. Take my cookie, set it in there. And that's what they look like, my friends. So you should try this. It's fun. They're beautiful. Make sure you twist it, get the excess off. And you want to hurry up and flip it. And every cookie will look just a little bit different. This is what is called a dip cookie.
You and that ho mad. Ho, you mad, Mom? Yeah. Why? Huh? Mom, Titi.
Alrighty friends, so we're going to end our video with from the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verses, 20 through 23. It says, "But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, 'Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins.' All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. 'The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel,' which means God's with us." So with the Christmas holiday coming up, friends, remember, it's not about giving, it's about the birth of Jesus Christ, and that's what we try to teach our kids. So until next time, friends, I hope you enjoyed watching us make our lovely dip sugar cookies. If you haven't seen episodes 1 and 2, scroll back and get those first 2, then come back to this one. Until next time, have a good day. Bye.